They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. One who has few must prepare against the enemy. One who has many makes the enemy prepare against him. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. Hearing voices no one else can hear isn't a good sign, even in the wizarding world. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. No other success can compensate for failure in the home. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. You fall because you are human, and rise because you are divine. The consequences of every act are included in the act itself. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Deal with your past so that it won't affect your future. Notice the difference between being in control and needing control. You never know who you're inspiring or uninspiring. People notice more than you think. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. Hearts can't be broken because they're made of marzipan. The men of old breathed clear down to their heels. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. Silence is nice to have if you wanted it, but maddening if you didn't. The true vocation of man is to find his way for himself. Study the past if you want to define the future. If you follow the enemy's shifts and changes, you can always find a way to win. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. Some use drugs to silence the pain, others use them to feel the pain they silenced. I'm going to try speaking some reckless words, and I want you to try to listen recklessly. Sometimes I think my head is so big because it is so full of dreams. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. Knowledge is merely brilliance in organization of ideas and not wisdom. The truly wise person goes beyond knowledge. Never stop acquiring the common sense. It is as good as the knowledge. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake. Dream your own dreams. Achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. He who knows his enemy and himself well will not be defeated easily. If at first you don't succeed, destroy all evidence that you tried. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Now I know what success is: living your truth, sharing it. Man is an animal who has to live in a lie in order to live at all. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. The serpent, if it wants to become the dragon, must eat itself. It is the certainty that they possess the truth that makes men cruel. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. Life isn't about escaping, but it's all about experiencing. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. Do not let the roles you play in life make you forget who you are. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. What keeps life fascinating is the constant creativity of the soul. Fear can only grow in darkness. Once you face fear with light, you win. When something can be read without effort, great effort has gone into its writing. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Death is unstoppable. One must face it as a fact of life. If freedom is short of weapons, we must compensate with willpower. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. It is said we learn more from our failures than our successes. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. Life is not about living the safer option. Life is about living a life worth living. If you believe you can, you might. If you know you can, you will. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. Without education, you're not going anywhere in this world. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. Think well. One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. Done is better than perfect. Some things you hear with your ears, others you hear with your heart. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Life doesn't require ideals. It requires standards of action